Well, hello everyone. There's a big smile on my face today because I am at a dream come true metal detecting property with permission, of course. Thank you to the landowner. Now, 3 ruins. What can I say? 3 ruins. It's going to take me 3 weeks or more. So excited. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brun. Like I said, very excited. Let me show you where I am. Right, check it out, ruin number 1. And then you can see over in the distance where the track is for the car tyres. That leads to ruin number 2, which is just over there. Sorry, my finger's there. Beyond that is ruin number 3. So this to me appears that it may have been a very large property where a family had resided, and they'd built house 1, house 2 and probably house 3 back in the early 1800s. Now this was the first time here. We're going to start detecting on this first, and then we're going to tackle the other home in the centre, which has still got the chimney standing and quite a few of the walls standing, and then the third home. But let's start on this one and see how we go. Hey Jay, what are you doing?
Getting sorted for a big day today.
Getting sorted.
Yeah.
Just doing a bit of ground balance, a bit of noise cancel. We have got some EMI in the distance. Perhaps there is a tower with electrical transformer. So get that all sorted and start swinging for the day. I've packed fruitcake and some drinks. It's going to be a long one. Should have bought more food. Never mind. Let's get stuck into it. I am pumped. I am just staring out to space here, looking at it going, I cannot believe I'm here. Jay, pumped? Pumped.
Pumped.
Speechless too. Can't stop smiling. It's just speechless. Can't believe we actually got offered this permission.
Okay.
This is a permission that we were telephoned and invited to. This is amazing and it's such an honour. We are so grateful. Let's go. Got a bit of a surface find. It wasn't very deep. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it almost looks like one of those sort of frames you put around a fireplace to stop the wood, you know, coming out onto the floor, like a fire grill protection thing. Well, as you can see, we have an injury. The shaft on the detector split in half. What happened, Joe?
I dropped a rock on it and it didn't like it.
Dropped a rock from that ruin accidentally. Oh dear. All right, we'll make a splint somehow and keep going. Well, we've decided to use a splint system. The twigs are no good, but I've got chopsticks from eating takeaway in the car, a couple of spoons, and we're going to try and make a splint and get this sorted. We'll show you what we come up with. Right, we are making a splint so that we can keep swinging, because we are literally miles from nowhere and did not bring a repair kit. So let's do the best we can. Well, Joe, what do you reckon?
I reckon she'll do the job for the rest of the day.
Bit of a splint and keep going.
Bush job.
Yeah, note to self, don't throw rocks if your detector's in the way. That was so unexpected, but gee whiz, we did well. We got the band-aids out, the sticky tape. Yeah, so the surgical gloves on. You're going to be able to swing? Nothing's going to stop you swinging these ruins. What a shame. Oh well, do the best we can with what we've got. So we fixed it. Jay, look, we've stopped laughing about it. We've stopped worrying about it. We're just going to get on with it. Which medical school did you go to perform that surgery? How do you feel?
Bush Metal Detectorist 101, I think.
Bush metal detecting repair. Oh my God. And we've got all those ruins to do. Nothing's going to stop you.
No,
hey?
no way.
Wow, need a new shaft now, don't you?
Oh well.
Anyway, hey, let me just
Shit happens.
show everybody. Look at that. It's chopsticks and teaspoons. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I can't contain it.
BCF card, Band-Aids,
And a
chopsticks.
plastic card. Oh my Lord. Wow. Wow. That is the best repair out in the field I've ever seen. Carry on, soldier.
Roger.
Doing well. Right, we are moving to the next ruin. We gave the first ruin a bit of a miss because there's a lot of rocks and a lot of trash. We just found some iron, so we've just headed over to this one now. So let's get out, get kitted up and have a swing. Well, we're here at the top of the hill. You can see the ruin behind me. We're going over there, right over there. Let's go. What do you reckon, Jay?
Yeah, this is a spot, I reckon.
This is the one?
Yeah. Look at
We have to
that.
be careful. There's a lot of rock. Let's not drop any more rocks on our equipment.
No,
And there's a big giant tree over there. Very interesting.
the chimney's still intact. You see that?
Yeah, the chimney's still there. Let's get a bit closer and have another bit of a look. I can even see a door. Should we knock? Make sure no one's home. No, not today. Let's go in. Have a look. Well, everyone, before I start swinging with my Manticore, let's have a bit of a look around. Right, this is just magnificent. It is spectacular and very, very well built. Giant chimney, amazing stonework. What can I say? The view is spectacular. This is one of the world's most fantastic hobbies. Right, well, my first good target today. Rang up at 62 on the Manticore, and I dug this little piece out first and followed it on by this piece. So it's either broken off a long time ago. I don't think I broke it off, but that is a harmonica reed. So I think it maybe fits like that. There we go. Harmonica reed. Nice first decent target. Oh, Jay's just called me over. What have you found? Oh, wow. Getting a lot of iron sound here. So I've walked away from this area. And Jay's come into here to have a second swing, and here we are. What have we got?
Old axe head, look.
Oh, nice old axe head. Well, that makes sense. I mean, the kitchen would have been there. They probably came out here to chop some wood. And you found the axe head that was left behind.
Yeah, right here.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And Jay, I've noticed a post just there. See that upright post? That looks like a very old little nook. I'm wondering if they might have had a little dwelling here as well. Maybe the outhouse, the toilet or something like that. Could be. Could be.
An outhouse with a view.
Outhouse with a view. Probably was right there. And I found this bit of tin. Look, it's got a rolled top, rolled bottom. Wondering if some sort of a wash tub or some sort of a container. Looks like a wash tub. Yeah, very interesting. Now that third ruin is in the distance over there. So to get there, we need to climb down there, then climb back up again, and then walk across. And all the green stuff that you see are these really, really, really prickly bushes. So yeah, we might have to come back and do that another day, or find another way to enter from the side over there where there is no green bushes. So we'll see how we go, but that is a spectacular view. Well, we've got something that wasn't too deep. It's a very ferrous sounding thing, but we will dig it. Let's have a look what it is. Wow, it's like a decorative piece, maybe something that goes around a fireplace. Very interesting. Quite heavy. Big chunk of iron. Wow. Yeah, we'll hang on to that and have a look what that could be. And this time around we have got a cog. Looks like another little mechanism from a clock. Well, not very deep, but the ground is rock hard. Very happy with that find. Interesting. Again, in and amongst all these prickly bushes. Nice. And what is a detecting session on a country property if you can't find a bullet casing? Let's have a look at this one. Very nice little brass, chunky, got a bit of weight to it. Very, very old. Very nice. Yeah, I like finding these. I've got another target here, folks, and this time round it looks like a piece of
Clock, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Part of a clock.
The back of a clock, I'd
Maybe
say.
a fob watch.
Maybe a fob. Nice find. Well, here we are. This is the orchard of this old ruin property. Going to climb that hill, and there's the ruin up there. You can see the chimney. Now this home here was much bigger than the one that we were detecting way over on the other side. We're going to walk up that hill. So that was the orchard. We might even have a bit of a swing in there. Check out these big old fig trees in the orchard area. They would be over 100 years old at least. They've still got figs on them. There's apricot trees, pear trees, apple trees, some sort of berries. I think probably like raspberries growing all along here. So I've detected in the orchard. I didn't find anything, so let's go up to the ruin. This is what's left of ruin number 3, the fireplace. Just amazing. This was a substantial house as well. That's the corner of that house, and it goes all the way to there. Quite a big, substantial property in its day. Jay's over there. She's on a target. Check out the scenery. Wow. Okay, Jay's called me over. What have you dug? What have we got? Heavy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. She's a big one. Nice big old heavy iron. Look at that. Done a few miles, that one. Beauty. Well, I was heading over to this tree, detecting along the way, and lo and behold, we have got ourselves another harmonica reed. Oh wow. There we go, folks. Yes, it's often sort of been said that, you know, they'd go over, play the harmonica under the tree back in the old days, and sometimes they, you know, lost their harmonica. And look where we are. I mean, that's the back of the chimney. Wonderful location. It's actually windy and a bit cold, so we've got our jackets on. And let's bury this hole and keep digging. Beautiful harmonica reed. Got the first buckle. Very nice. Wow. Happy days. That's an excellent buckle. Now we're standing right here next to where the dam would have been. So in my mind, I'm thinking they probably, you know, arrived at the house, taken the horses over here to have a drink by the dam where the water would have been, and then perhaps put the horses over there under the shade of the tree. That's kind of the story that I'm happy with. So yeah, I'm not surprised that we found a buckle right there. Excellent buckle. So while I was swinging in and around all the stones over there and around the chimney, Jay was swinging out the front here. She's gone to another area now and left me the things to show me what she found. So check out that. That looks like some sort of the door to a fireplace. That is pretty cool. And the iron that you may have seen before, a piece of glass. Wow, that is a big target. Very nice. Well, everyone, look, it's just been an incredible day, hasn't it, Joe?
Sure has.
Wow, do you reckon we'll come back again?
Oh, I'm going to. I don't know whether you are.
Definitely. We've been invited to come any time that we want. So that's going to happen. Look, incredible day. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy this video. And until then, bye for now. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Did you step any cow poop?
Actually, I did.
You did? You stepped in cow poop?
I did. And there's lots of roo poo in that too.
Roo poop as well?
Yeah, I had to dodge the pellets as we were
Yeah.
digging, so yeah.
I didn't step in any cow poop. My boots are clean. Stay away from the cow poop.